Hi, welcome to the another video. First of all, I want to say thank you to you all. You really like my videos. God bless you. Changes, which is good changes, and they make it more easy. Now they will not give you the A to Z book, which is big book, and you have to find the question from the book, which is difficult and hard as well. Now they make it very simple. They will put the pages of the book on the screen, so and they make the question from there, and they make it very simple. They will give you only this page now of the book. If you remember, this is the A to Z book, but this is the one page. So they will give you this page to help you to find the reference point. You can see here, this is the airport. See, the motorways look like this: a road, a tunnel. This is sign of the tunnel, and the most need to remember this one: airport sign, car park sign, church sign, because they make the question and they will show you the page like a fire station. This is like a this is a rectangle, yeah, square rectangle. You will see on the page, and they will ask the question like where you can see the fire station, or which road is near to fire station, or which hospital, wherever you see H, which hospital you can see on the page. So these kind of question, which is very simple. Now just these pages are the book of the book. So you just see the page, read the question: which hospital is shown on the map? So the hospital sign, you will be able to see the page which is going to be given in the exam. It will be in the front of you on the table. You will see the sign. So there will be more, but you have to read the specific question. What is the question asking? They may be asking the hospital which is near to the Lawnmower Avenue. They can ask these kind of questions. I'm just giving you the idea. There's a name as well, or Pinkton Hospital, if I pronounce this right. Yeah, so this is the right answer. Just move next. So first, try to read the question: which street is nearest to bank? So there's a possible answers. So this is a little bit tricky questions. So because there's a many street, if you see the bank is over here, so you'll be able to zoom in the exam as well. So we're gonna do here. If I can, yeah. So the bank, this is the bank. So you can see many streets near the bank, but the one will be the right answer. So just try to read the name of the street first. Cornhill, Frenchurch Street, Lower Thames. So let's see which one. We can see Cornhill. So the Cornhill is near. So let's do. We have another answer, and other you can see. This is Prince, and this is Walbrook, and yeah. So the Cornhill is going to be the right answer with my point of view. Let's move to the next question. So this kind of question will come as well. True, false. From Royal Victoria DLR station, can you travel directly onto Seagull Lane? So first you need to find this place. So DLR station, we can see the DLR sign. So just go to that point. Yeah, so DLR. So from the question was, can you turn directly into the Seagull Lane from the DLR? So this is a Seagull Lane, if you can see that. Let me, I have to explain clearly as well. So if you can see my arrow, this is a Seagull Lane. So this is a DLR. If we turn here, so we can see this is the DLR line, black line. If you can see this roundabout, which is close, it looks close. So it means you can't turn right here. Sorry, it didn't ask the right or left, just asking can you turn. So we can't turn there. So the answer will be false. From Globe Town, can you turn into Roman Road? From the Globe Town. Okay, so we have to find the Globe Town. Luckily I can see that. So look how easy they make the question. Globe Town, they make it bigger. So you can see that this is Globe Town. So this is the Globe Town over here, if you can see that. Let me mark. This is a globe town. So the question was, can you turn into the Roman road? So the Roman, now we have to find the Roman road. So the Roman road is, which is over here. This is the Roman road. So from the globe town, can we turn here? So if you see here, this road is closed. If we go from the up, we can't go this way, and this is a restriction. We can't go. This is a restriction as well. So from, if we take from here, then yes, we can go to that Roman road. There is a road there, so the answer will be true. So the answer is true. So next question, which road would you use to get to the Borehamwood FC? So this is Borehamwood. So the option A1, Shenry Road, Rowley Lane, and Ripon Way. So let's find out which one is the right answer. So I can see that this is a Shenry Road. So if you see the option, you will be able to see as well that Shenry Road is there. So the right answer is this one. So look how simple they make the answer. Which motorway cross M25? So this is M25. Which motorway is crossing? So this M25. So M25 is going that way. So the crossing means like this, cross over or under. So we can see that this is M1. So M1 is crossing M25. So the right answer is M1. What road will you use to get from Russell Square to the British Museum? So from, you have to read the question very carefully. Which road will you use to get from Russell Square to British Museum? Russell Square. So we'd find the British Museum if you can find quickly. So you can see P parking. So these are the signs we're gonna use it in the questions, not in this question. So we have to find the British Museum first. So this is the British Museum. Sometimes it takes time to find it. So which road? This is the Russell Square. Okay, so if we use this Russell Square, and if we zoom, this is the one way. We can't use that road. So let's, if you're coming from the Russell Square, let's say from here, then you can use this road. Let me see which road is there. This road. So the answer should be there. So so the answer is not this one here. So maybe there is another possible. The answer is Southampton, because this is the possible way. We can come here and use that one and use that one. So hope so you understand. Can you turn Montague? I think I pronounced Montague or Montague. Sorry if I'm pronouncing wrong. Okay. So let's, this is similar kind of question we just done before. We know where is the Russell Square. This is the Russell Square. So this is Russell Square Road. So if you're coming from here, can you turn this? This is Montague Street and this is only Montague. So we can't turn here because of this one way. So I hope so you understand. So no is the right answer. So these are very, very important questions. So which direction are you traveling in if you drive up Walworth Road from the East Square? So nowadays they're giving you this compass. So if you see this one, so I'm going to draw here. I'm going to explain that I said before. So this is east, west, and this is going to be the north and south. Don't worry, this will be given in the exam on the screen as well. So in the middle is going to be northeast. If you're traveling in this way, it's going to be northeast. So you choose northeast, this area. This is going to be southeast, and this is going to be southwest. I'm talking about that area, and this is going to be northwest. So let's say if you're traveling this way, so we will say that this is east. But if you like a traveling this way, so we would say that this is going to be the northwest, this area. Hope so you understand. So if you're traveling down, so it means we are traveling south. So which directions are you traveling? So they ask the question south, west, north. If you drive up Walworth Road from East Street, so we're going to find the East Street first. So I'm going to remove this all. So let's zoom in and delete this one. So I can see this Walworth and the Walworth Road here as well. So the question was East Street. So I can see that the East Street, which is over here. So if you're traveling from the East Street, which is a restriction as well, you can't do it, but these are questions. Can you so you need to drive up. So we are driving up from here. So what do you think, guys? Which direction you're going? It look like a north. So we are going towards north. The right answer will be the north. North is the right option. Press next. From Walworth Road, can you turn into East Street? So this is the Walworth Road. Walworth Road. This is the East Street. So because this color is restricted, like from Preston or bus or taxi only. So if you're driving, because it's for the driving, so you can't turn right. So you can't turn into the East Street from this Walworth Road. So the answer will be false. So these are the junction 1, 2. These are the junction. These are the roads. So they say start from junction 1, then travel 2 street east. So this map is going to be given in the exam, north, south, east, west. So let's start the question. You start at junction 1. So this is junction 1. So we can start and travel 2 street east. So east is going to be that way. So this is going to be 1 and this is going to be 2. So we 2 street towards east and 1 street south. South is going to be down. So 1 street south. Just keep reading the question and moving on. 2 street west. So west is going to be this way, 1 and 2. 2 street west and 1 street south. Then 1 street south is going to be down. We are 11. Then it's saying then 3 street east. 1, 2 and 3. So we are at junction 14. So the 14 should be the right answer. Hope so you understand.